Right, get the kettle on. The removal man's here.
I thought you'd taken all the stuff Rod wanted.
I said I'd give Diana to handle their stuff today.
Oh, right.
What are you doing here anyway? I thought you were gave one ages ago.
Oh, I've just come to give me Nan a hand with the cleaning up.
So's Diana in then?
Yeah, she's upstairs. She's a bit wound up, though.
Oh, I better go and see what she wants doing first.
Hiya, love.
Nan, what's all that?
I treated myself to a new mop and broom set. I thought it'd be no better day to try it out.
You didn't bring Nan on the bus, did you?
I did. And if I got one more comedian asking me why I wasn't flying here on my broomstick, I'd have bored them to death in my cauldron. Hiya, love. How are you?
I'm all right.
Just can't stand seeing me home pulled apart around me.
It was my own before it was his. How did you think I feel watching it being torn apart?
You just have to grit your teeth and face up to it, love.
Can't stand seeing him washing next door. It brings it all back.
Oh, just ignore him. Look at him. He's got a face of 10 milk sour on him.
Has he gone?
Yeah. He's just getting in his car. Is everything packed?
More or less, yeah. It's just the cleaning up to do now. I haven't been feeling up to it.
I'm not surprised. You've done enough already.
Listen, Tommy said he can manage. I think I'll take a walk around to the shops.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea to me. Only I hope you're not going to get any more cleaning materials because I've got enough to do the QE2 here.
I just thought I'd get everyone biscuits, so I won't be long.
Don't go worrying about your skating boards, girl. I'll soon have them gleaming.
Where's Diana gone?
Round the shops.
She's better off out the way. It's just upsetting her, all this.
Well, you'd be miserable if you were going through what she is.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't be going through any of this if she hadn't been so stupid in the first place.
Hey, come on now. Let's just get on with the job in hand and stop talking about people behind their backs.
So, are you going to cope having Diana and Stacey at your place, then?
Oh, don't worry about us, love. We'll cope. I hope.
All right, love.
Oh, yeah? Anything for me?
Not unless you want the telephone bill.
Yeah, no thanks.
Listen, love, any chance of a little word while our Tony's not here?
Yeah, what about?
Well, you still want to work part-time down the petrol station?
Dad, I doubt Mr. Webb would take me back on after the way I've messed him about this week.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be worried too much about that. See, the petrol station have moved him on.
Oh, so I'm allowed to go back there, am I now?
Yes. Fortunately, I think we've seen the last of our Mr. Webb.
What's that?
Looks like old Georgie boy is having one last dig at us.
That's sick, that.
Hiya.
How are you? I thought you'd gone to school.
Yeah, I forgot my project file.
Hey, listen, son, while you're here, did you ever see any of these kind of newspapers handed out around the school gates?
I don't really know.
Yeah, and if you do, make sure you let me know, all right?
All right, why?
Because these kind of people have got to be confronted, that's why.
All right, can I have some money for a can?
No, you can't. You can use the school fountain like I used to do when I was your age.
All right, see ya.
Can't.
I didn't know they'd invented water when you were this age.
Cheek. And the same goes for you, you know, Jackie. If you see anybody handing out this kind of rubbish to any kids, you come and tell me, all right?
Yeah, well, how come you've turned into the big anti-racist all of a sudden?
Well, I haven't. I just want to make it clear what's right and wrong, that's all.
Oh, I see, and racism's wrong now, is it?
Well, of course it's wrong. We're all the same underneath, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just that you never said that when I was going out with Keith.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes, don't we?
Thanks. You've not seen Barry, have you?
No, sorry, love. I'll tell him you're looking for him if I do see him.
All right, thanks. Ta-ra.
Ciao. Oh, no, darling. 59 pence, please. You look tired.
I am, yeah. Today's over.
Is it your last day in the house today? Thanks. Oh, Diane.
I'm sorry. It's just been a bad week. I think it's all getting on top of me now.
It's bound to, love. Do you want to stay and have a coffee or something?
No, I'm all right. I don't want to make a shame of myself.
I'm a bit stuck here, you know. Otherwise, we could have gone off and had a chat somewhere.
I'll be all right.
Listen, if you want a bit of company for a few minutes, what about Patricia Farnham? Well, you get on well with her, don't you?
Yeah, I might pop in and see if she's there.
I hope it all works out for you, love.
Thanks.
John.
So what are we going to do with this?
Well, Rod said he just wanted it dumped.
Can't just jump a good bed.
He said there's no way he'd sleep in the bed that Diana had slept in.
Can't blame him, I suppose. Well, can't we just jump it on the van with the rest of the stuff and take it to me now, and Diana can sleep on it there if she wants to.
It's going to be a bit crowded at your hands, isn't it?
Yeah. The sooner I get a place in Chester, the better. Come on, grab the other end.
Right. Just wanted a word. You know, about the other day. Just to say that, well, I hope it's the last we've seen of George Webb and his mates, and thanks a lot for saving me neck.
For saving your neck? Webb was threatening my girlfriend's life, Ron. That's why we walked away from him. Because we weren't brave enough to stand up to him.
I thought you did it to protect me.
To protect you? Saving your neck never even came into it.
I'm sorry I burst in on you like that.
It's no problem. You feeling any better?
I am, yeah. Just needed to get it out of my system.
You sure you're coping?
I am, yeah. Surprised at myself, actually. I'm doing okay.
Good. Good for you.
I just got a bit upset when I saw the house being torn apart around me. Not the end of the world, though, is it? It's only a few stupid things in bags and boxes. Jackie must have thought I was mad before. I nearly burst out crying in the middle of the shop.
I'm sure she understood. Will you get any time to yourself at Julia's, do you reckon?
It'd be a bit difficult, Tracy staying there as well.
Well, I know where you could borrow a tent if you fancy camping out in the woods.
I didn't think it'll come to that.
Look, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have to look through some paperwork while we talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have said you were busy.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's just we're setting up a charity event and it takes some organising.
Well, thanks for stopping to talk to me. I better get over there and give a helping hand. Be wondering where I am.
Look, you don't have to go straight away. Take your time till you've calmed down.
Would you mind if I just wash my face?
Yeah, help yourself. Bury my head back in this lot.
And thanks for, well, being a friend.
Anything you need, just ask.
You could mind a set of keys for me, if you don't mind. You know, just in case there's an emergency or something.
Oh, of course.
Great. I'll leave them before I go. The new couple should be moving in Monday.
No problem.
Oh, all right.
Jackie Corkill said you were looking for me.
Yeah, I was.
Well, I'll come in then, shall I?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Thanks.
I went round to the club early, you know, see if you would be in there. Thought you'd be busy.
It's a wonder you missed me, man. I'd never out of there.
They'll be opening soon, won't it?
Yeah, Christmas, if everything goes according to plan.
There'll be a little gold mine when that place opens, won't it?
Well, fingers crossed, sir.
And have all the girls queuing up to go out with the boss.
Rather not talk about girls at the moment.
Why, someone give you the dose of your own dirty medicine?
I've been stood up, haven't I?
She went from Madrid while she come chasing you.
No, she's in advertising. The only reason she stood me up is because she's working late.
I hooked up with her, Abby, you know, to get the club going on the cheap.
No, this one's pleasure, not business, Terry. She used to be Patricia Farnham's boss.
Well, she's a bit upmarket, isn't she, for the old Barry Grant?
Well, we all know the old Barry Grant's history now, don't we? We both know that.
If I can live with my past, I don't have to pretend it never happened. So, has she got a name then, this high-flying executive?
Yeah, Karen. Karen Clark.
I fancy her standing you up, eh? Not that you would have done that to anyone.
Well, she'll be back. I hope. Anyway, what did you want me for?
Well, money, I suppose, putting it bluntly.
Oh, I see. You're looking for a job in a club or something, are you?
Oh, as a glass collector.
Look, there'll be a few jobs going if you're short of money, you know, like behind a bar or something.
Me a barman after the way I bet the bottle this last year, no thanks. Anyway, I don't want a job. I just want some money, couple of £100, maybe 3.
What is a loan?
No, not exactly. And don't ask me what it's for, because I can't tell you.
How soon do you need it?
How soon can you get it?
Well, as long as it takes me to get to the bank and back. You're not getting leaned on for someone buying money, are you, Teddy?
Me? No.
Yeah, I'll get it.
No, it's all right, I'll get it. Hello? What do you want? No, not at the moment.
Look, I'll get off the bank, eh?
Hang on a minute.
I'll leave you to your lady friend, eh? So.
Hello.
Look at that petrol station. Clean as a whistle. You wouldn't believe it was covered in painted graffiti a few days ago, would you?
Glad to see the back of that George Webb.
Tell you what, I was lucky to get away with all that, you know. Still can't believe I let him and his mates suck me in.
Do you mind if I nip to the post office while we're quiet? It's just, I need to raid my savings account.
No, of course not, no.
I'm to pay all the bills, you know, while Jimmy's not here and I'm a bit stretched.
Still no word from him?
The Will can get messages from space probes millions of miles away and he can't ring me from Birmingham.
Tell you what, the mood I've been in all week, I'm not looking forward to doing my compare and rip down the Legion tonight. I'll have to force myself to smile.
The show must go on, though, eh? The state of you two miseries.
There's no customers in the shop. I want to lock him in the back. I wouldn't let him stand here looking morose.
Yeah, I'm a cheerful one. It's Jackie who's miserable because Jimmy's not been in touch.
Well, I hope this misery's not catching.
Hey, Jacqueline.
What, Ronaldo?
Dee and me are going down the Legion tonight, so if you'd like to come, I'll do you the deal.
What deal?
Well, if you cheer up, I will.
Go on, then, you're on. I could do with a night out. But I'm not promising I'll be dancing on the tables by the end of the night.
See? See, you're sounding happier already, aren't you?
I'll put the kettle on.
Oh. Right.
You're still brooding about that petrol bombing business.
Can't get it out of my mind, love.
You'll be all right. Just take it slowly with Mick and Ellis.
Do us a favour, will you, Dee? Next time you see me doing something stupid, just hit me across the back of the head with a big brick, will you?
Look forward to it.
Oh, by the way, I've had a word with Jackie Corkle about the Legion tonight.
What's wrong with that?
Well, seeing as how she's so miserable, you know, I've asked her to come along for a night out.
Well, that'll be a great night for her. You're comparing all night.
Will she be able to sit with you?
I'm not going tonight.
Why not?
I'm dressing the crib at the church. What have I done not being there this year?
Oh, no, forgot about that. What can I tell her now?
Well, just explain it to her. See, you'll be comparing most of the night. You'll sit with her when you can.
£300 would have been enough.
You're not developing an expensive kind of appetite, eh?
Just living. These are real, aren't they?
Straight from the bank.
And they're not robbed.
Is it going to be enough for what you need there?
Yeah, there's plenty.
What is the money for, Teddy?
It's just something to do with Christmas.
So you're not going to tell me, are you? So I might as well get off.
Barry, thanks for the cash.
You know the score, Ted. You can have what you like off me. So if you ever need looking after again, just give us the nod.
I appreciate it.
Well, I owe you, mate, don't I? I owe you a lot. So if you ever need anything, just ask.
Oh, that was a long walk. Had to move the shops to Manchester.
Oh, it took a while to clear my head.
Was it clear now?
Totally, yeah. I feel much better. Are you going already?
I'm finished, yeah. There's been no stopping me. The moment the room came empty, I just mopped it. Be ready for the off in a minute.
Oh, I've bought some biscuits for everybody.
Oh, well, never mind. We'll have them later.
Thanks for everything. You've been a star.
Well, you still get a little twinkle from a wrinkle every now and then, you know.
Hey, listen, I'm going to have to be getting off in a minute, you know.
I'm ready.
Oh, will you wait till I do one last check?
I'm going to have to go, OK? Thanks for the coffee.
Thanks for dropping by. I like nice surprises. Oh, listen, though, what do you want for Christmas?
I don't know, something different.
Oh, dear. We'll go shopping together. You can choose. Hiya.
All right.
Hiya.
Just wanted to make sure you weren't expecting any more trouble from the petrol station manager.
George Webb. No, I think he's crawled back under his stone.
Good, because I got Max to have a word with the petrol company, get them to have a word with him, move him on, you know.
You got Max to get rid of him?
Yeah, well, you'd like to look after our long-standing tenants, you know.
Oh, I see. All right. Right. Well, whatever. He's moved on, I suppose.
Right, well, let me know if you have any follow-up then, all right? Ta-ra.
Cheers. See ya. So, when are you going to take me to Santa's Grotto, then? How about Saturday?
Who's crawled back under a stone?
I'm a bit too big to sit on Santa's knee now.
Ellis.
Maybe I could pretend to be Santa and you could sit on my knee. I've got a lovely present for you.
Ellis, who's crawled back under a stone?
George Webb. The local neighbourhood neo-Nazi.
So did you finally get the police onto him, like I said?
Well, not exactly, no. But his company's moved him on now, so we don't need to worry about him anymore.
I don't believe it. Why didn't you give the police a chance to nail him?
What would the police have done anyway? It wasn't long ago they had Mick banged up for 24 hours for being an illegal immigrant.
Well, that's no argument.
I don't want to argue. Webb's history now, forget about him.
I can't believe it. Give me one really good reason why you didn't hand him over to the police.
Because he threatened to hurt someone I love very much.
Meaning Mick and the kids?
Meaning you. He threatened you. If we had gone to the police, he was going to get you. We had no choice.
So now he just goes off and makes someone else's life a misery?
Yeah, I know that. All I've done is shifted the problem, but I've done it now. But even if we'd gone to the police, we'd have been struggling to prove he was the one behind the petrol bomb attacks. Especially in court.
I'm the target now, eh?
Oh, no. I think he's finished with us. And I'm just happy that you, Mick, and the kids are safe. Like you say, all we've done is move Webb and his mates onto someone else. And I don't feel good about that.
Just having a last check round.
I think everything's on the van now, isn't it?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
This used to be my room. I loved it when I was a teenager. Painted it black once. Look, these are my keys. They're the same as the ones my dad gave me. You know, like when I was old enough and that. If the new people change the locks or they don't want them or anything, do you know who could have them? Just for me, Mum and Dad's memory's sake and that, really. I know it sounds stupid, but I think I'm going to miss this place.
I'd be glad to see the back of it, to be honest. Too many memories of me and Rod left here now. They're not all good ones.
Rod thought the world of you, you know. This would have broke his heart.
Couldn't have thought that much of me, though, could he?
Why? Because he left you for thinking you were having an affair with Peter Harrison.
He never even gave me a chance.
Can't blame him for everything. I mean, even after Rod had left, he still went into that bedroom with Peter.
Hello. Did you get your pension from the post office then?
Ron, I know you think I'm some kind of goddess, but there's no need to go down on your knees for me.
Nah, I dropped this bag of sugar on the floor, didn't I? It's gone all over the place. Hey, listen, while I think on, do you want the good news or the bad news?
You choose.
Well, I'm still comparing down the Legion tonight.
That sounds like the bad news.
Cheek. No, I'm afraid the bad news is Dee Dee can't make it, so you're going to be sat by yourself for part of the night.
Well, if Dee Dee's not going to be there, maybe it's best if I don't go, eh?
Oh, why not? Come on, Jack. Give you the world of good to have a night out, won't it?
Yeah, but I just don't think it seems 100% right, you know. Going out for the night with a married man.
What do you mean? I'm your boss, aren't I? We're together all day in the shop.
I'd rather not, if you don't mind.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to your company. Gonna be all on my own now.
In the Legion?
Well, how about one night next week, then? When Dee Dee's there?
Yeah, maybe that'd be better. Oh, we can buy me a birthday drink, then.
All right, when's the big day, then?
Monday.
Well, let's settle, then. I'll get you down the Legion one night next week, and I tell you what, I'll even bring Dee Dee along as a chaperone, how's that?
I don't know whether I should take this bed.
It's a good bed.
I know, but I don't need a double bed anymore. Might as well just give it to Rod, since he won't share it with me anymore.
Well, to be honest, Rod just said he wanted it dumped.
Oh, does he? Well, that's very supportive of him. God, I'm just sick and tired of hearing about what Rod's got to say about all this. In fact, I'm sick of hearing about Rod, full stop.
You can always use a single bed in my spare room. It's quite comfy.
Oh, look, can we just get off? I've got to have the van back and I'm on work tonight.
Leave it.
What?
I said, just leave it. My wonderful husband can come and sort it out for himself. It's about time he showed his face round here and did something.
Look, Diana, I think we've heard plenty of how you feel about our Rod.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Rod now, is he? Have you forgotten Tracy? It wasn't him who was raped.
No, love, don't be getting upset.
Yeah, and it wasn't him who went into a bedroom with someone else behind his wife's back, was it?
Thanks a lot, Tracy.
Look, I'm sure our Tracy didn't mean anything, did you, love? Come on, let's all get round to mine and have a nice cuppa.
No, you go. Your Rod's family, not mine.
Look, what are we going to do about this thing?
Just leave it. Just get off, Tom. Thanks for your help. I'll come and get my stuff as soon as I sort myself out.
What are you talking about? You're supposed to be coming round to ours. Stay with me.
No. Look, it wouldn't work. We just all end up falling out over this. I'll sort myself out.
Look, Diana, no woman deserves to get raped, but... Well, it was a stupid thing to do in the first place, wasn't it?
As I said, to look after myself from now on.
But look, what are we going to do about this thing? I mean, we've left the house spotless. We can't leave this standing in the clothes, messing the place up.
I'll get the mattress in on my own. Don't worry.
Julia, come on, just leave it. Diana's doing what she wants to do.
You sure you'll be all right, love?
I'll manage, yeah.
Are you on your own?
I can manage.
You'll never get it all the way in like that.
I'm all right on my own.
Are you sure?
Look, I thought I was some scum of the earth you had since way of talking to.
Look, I'm sorry. I can't just stand by and watch you struggle on your own like this.
I'm okay.
Will you let me help? Please.
Don't you think we should go back and see if she's all right?
Man, she'll be better off on her own.
Where's she going to sleep tonight?
Oh, don't worry, she'll sort something out. All right?
Thanks.
Do you know, I love watching Brookside on Living. The reason being that I get a chance to see Barry Grant, who I always used to fancy. Anyway, you can see more from Barry and the rest of the gang tomorrow in Brookside, the same time here on Living. But now it's time for our Watch to Win competition. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes, of course you do. You could win a £100 voucher to spend on the high street. All you have to do is watch the programmes each hour, and then I give you the question at the end of each programme. So, did you watch Brookside? I'm sure you did. What did Diane buy at the shop? What did Diane buy at the shop? All you have to do is phone us on 0870 900 8687. You can only phone. You can't email, by the way. And please note, it's not our usual Living Live phone number. It is 0870 900 867. So please phone us, give us the answer. You might want one of those vouchers. And